Hi, I'm Antonia. This is Universally Me. My very first video that I ever did was a biography of my Uncle Carl Laemmle. And I decided in addition to that to make this video of 10 facts about Karl. So some of it will be review, but some of it's new. Some of it is fun, some of it's a little more educational or substantive, but all very cool, interesting stuff. And, Karl was a really interesting guy. I feel like I'm learning more about him still every day, so I have no doubt in the future that I'll do 10 more facts about Karl, maybe 10 more facts about Karl, and yeah, really get into some of the more fun, quirky, different stuff that you wouldn't know. But to start, here are the basics, 10 facts about Karl. Karl was born in 1867 in Laupheim, Germany. It is very far south. Here it is on a map. It's a small town, but it is absolutely beautiful. And in the town there are really great restaurants, there's a great inn, and there is a museum named for Karl, as well as a street and a school. Karl moved to the United States in 1884. He was just 17 years old. He came over on the SS Neckar, which docked at Castle Gardens. He had $50 to his name, no job, and very little grasp of the English language. But he made it work. Karl Laemmle had 2 children. He had a daughter named Rosabelle and a son named Julius, who was ultimately known as Karl Jr. Karl was 39 years old when he opened his first theater. It was called the White Front because the entire front was painted white, and it was on Milwaukee Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. Karl's first studio was in Fort Lee, New Jersey, but he later moved that out west to what is now Universal City, California. Karl loved hiring friends and family to work around the studio. Some examples include his son Junior taking over control of the studio at 21, Carla, who was an actress and a dancer there, his nephews Eddie and Ernst, who were directors, and his cousin Willie Wyler was an actor at the studio. And on that same note, everyone called him Uncle Carl, whether or not they were related to him. He was just so friendly and jovial and welcoming to everyone, and yeah, everyone loved him. Karl was the king of publicity. He basically invented the movie star, invented the publicity stunt. He was a master at coming up with new and exciting ways to get people to see his films. Karl died in 1937. He was 72 years old, and he now rests at the Home of Peace in Whittier, California. Karl's motto was, "It can be done." And I always like to keep that in mind, especially when I'm feeling kind of nervous or overwhelmed with, trying to get everything done between school and my classes and work and all of the other projects I have going on at all times. Sometimes I get a little but it can be done. So keep that in mind next time you're feeling hesitant about taking a big step or trying something new, or you're just feeling overwhelmed. It can be done. It always can be done. So thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Antonia Carlotta. And that's it. Bye.